Welcome to another episode of Shape Soul Conversations. Today, we're diving into an essential topic: the impact of our social environment on healing.
Absolutely, peace. It's fascinating to think about how the people around us can either support our healing journey or hinder it. Did you know that the right environment can significantly accelerate our healing process?
That's a great point, Anthony. In this episode, we'll explore why it's crucial to surround ourselves with the right voices and how to identify if our current circle is helping or hindering our healing.
And we'll share some actionable tips on how to choose your circle wisely. So, let's jump in.
Let's start with the idea that healing requires support, not pressure. What do you think, Anthony?
Exactly. And what's more, if the people around you dismiss your pain or force you to stay silent, it can really drain your energy. It's like trying to heal in a toxic environment.
That leads us to the question: how do we identify whether our environment is supportive or toxic?
A key sign is how you feel after interacting with someone. Do you feel uplifted and understood, or drained and invalidated?
That's a powerful way to evaluate our relationships. And what most people don't realize is that it's okay to unplug from those who don't contribute positively to our healing.
Right. Sometimes it's necessary to take a step back from certain relationships, even if they are long standing. Prioritizing your mental health is crucial.
Exactly. Have you ever had to distance yourself from someone for your own well being?
Definitely. I found that when I surrounded myself with people who listened and understood, my healing journey accelerated. It's about finding that supportive circle.
And that brings us to the Shape Soul October campaign. How can listeners actively choose their circle this month?
One way is to seek out communities or groups that focus on healing, like our Shape Soul community. They provide a space where your feelings are validated.
Absolutely. And remember, healing isn't a solo journey. We need those voices that uplift us, not just people who are there for the sake of being present.
And here's the fascinating part. Sometimes the simplest conversations with the right people can lead to the biggest breakthroughs in our healing.
That's so true. Also, when you unplug from negative influences, you create space for positive experiences and relationships to flourish.
And that's just the beginning. The more we prioritize our healing environment, the more we can truly transform our lives.
So, as we wrap up our discussion, let's remind our listeners to reflect on their current circles. Are they supportive? Do they contribute to your healing?
Exactly. And remember, it's perfectly okay to seek out new connections that align with your healing journey.
Thank you for tuning in to Shape Soul Conversations. We hope you found this episode enlightening and that it inspires you to choose your circle wisely.
Don't forget, healing needs support, not pressure. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.
If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe and share it with your friends. Let's build a community that uplifts and supports each other.
And remember to follow us on social media for more tips and inspiration throughout the Shape Soul October campaign.